Hey guys, welcome to another episode of CNTechPro. My name is Nicholas. Thought I might start things off just a little bit differently this time. This week we're going to be talking about Nas Drives and how you're going to make a Nas Drive on most consumer level products. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so we're going to be taking a look at how to make a consumer level NAS drive. Most consumer level routers these days, at least the high-end ones, have a USB port on it. You're going to need to use a router, something like this. This is a Netgear X6, and it has a couple USB ports on it, as you can see here guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to make that a network drive so that any PC on the network can take a look at it. And drag and drop files and move videos and photos or whatever you guys want to put on there. There's a couple things you guys are going to need. You're going to need a couple different cables here. There's a USB to SATA connection. And then we have, this is kind of a weird one because we're going from a wall outlet to computer outlet to, what is this, Molex. Hold on here. SATA. And of course there's one more thing that you guys are going to need before we start. A hard drive.
First things first, you're going to want to plug in your router. You're going to want to connect your SATA cable as well. And of course you're going to want to make sure that your hard drive has power. Connect the USB that comes from your hard drive directly into the router. Alright, so as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi or connected via hardline, there should be no issues. You just want to verify first things first that we're on the right network. Open up a command line terminal. It depends on if you're on Windows or on Linux, but a command prompt. And you're going to type ipconfig. Now that's going to tell you everything about your networking. It's going to tell you your default gateway, which is going to be what your router is at, and also your local IPv4 address. Very useful. So we're going to navigate to that 192.168.1.1, and that should give us our router. Here we go. So we're going to open up Chrome here. That's what I use. You can use any web browser, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox. They all work. We're going to navigate to our URL address bar here. We're going to type in 192.168.1.1, and we're going to be prompted with username and password. Type in the username and password. Oh, got that wrong. Let's try this again. Alright, so we're in. Now this is all the settings for our router. And as you can see, there's a few things here. We got wireless, all the attached devices. We can create a guest network. We're just going to go to Ready Share here on the left, and this will bring us to our NAS drive configurations, and we're going to hit edit here. We're going to keep it with HTTP. It makes it simple for right this second. And I'm not quite seeing our available network folders here, so let's see what we have to do. Now every router will be different, especially with the different manufacturers. Netgear does pretty good at keeping most of their GUIs or their GUIs the same. However, it's going to be different with each individual product, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so hit refresh, and here it is. So as you can see, whoops, let me open that back up here. There we go. Okay. So let's move back to Ready Share here. And there it is. As you can see, it's got folder name is U. It's got full read and write access. It's at -- ready share - USB storage. and as you can see, it's got 1 terabyte here. I just named it backup for the sake of this video. You can call it whatever you want. Home NAS, you can call it a host of whatever you want. If you type that address into the search bar here, you'll see all of the files and folders, and you'll be able to download them, review them, watch them. Also, it should show up in your network settings in the Windows Explorer. See if it shows up. Looks like it's having trouble here. Let's refresh. Let's see what it's up to. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to restart my computer now, and we'll go from there. Alright, so now that I've restarted my computer, let's go back to our router here and make sure that our Ready Share is still available. Type in your username and password as usual. Alright, so navigate to wherever your NAS section would be inside your router. This one's called Ready Share. And as you can see, I tried a couple different things, but I just had to restart my computer in order to see it inside of Windows Explorer. So as you can see, it's working great. Still inside of the web browser. So let's navigate over to our Windows Explorer here and go inside our network. And there it is. So Ready Share. Now it's available for everyone to see on the network. You can drag and drop files in, and let's see, let's drag and drop something in here. Let's drag and drop Adobe, excuse me. Let's paste that right there. Alright, and so now I'm going to put this in multiple locations just so we're on the same page. Now let's go back to our web browser here, and with a refresh, I believe, let's refresh, there it is, Adobe Application Manager. Perfect. Now let's see if it's inside. Go back to our parent directory. Alright, let's just copy that, paste that over here. Perfect. And there it is, Adobe Application Manager. It's in a different folder inside of our Ready Share or our Nas Drive. Perfect, guys. So I hope that really helped you guys out with creating a quick little Nas Drive on the fly. If you liked our video, please like, and please put your comments down below and let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know if there's anything I left out or anything you would have liked to see. Tell me what I did great. Tell me what I didn't do quite so great on. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos. We have a Core 2 Quad versus a Core i5. You're not going to want to miss it, so tune in.